Hello, everyone. I'm Misha Powell, and this is my Optimal Ethics Benchmarking project on Walmart. Walmart's Executive Summary. In 1962, Walmart was founded by Sam Walton in Rogers, Arkansas. In the beginning, they just had one store, and it's, as you see, grown into what it is today, a multi-billion-dollar business. In the beginning, Sam Walton's business strategy was simple: to sell products at cheaper prices than its competitors, and to also ensure that customers were treated like family. He was very keen on customer service. Take care of the customers, and the customers will take care of you. Walmart's products and services include auto service, gas station, groceries, household goods, pharmacy, financial services, vision center, tax services, as well as photography. Also, Walmart's performance for the Optimal Ethics System Checkup. Overall, Walmart has performed poorly for the benchmarking assessment. They had a total yes response to the assessment as 28, total sometimes responses are 31, total no responses to the assessment are 16. According to the assessment overall, Walmart desperately needs to work on improving the ethical health of their organization. Recommendations for improvements. They were scored the lowest in ethical decision making, ethics reporting systems, as well as engaging and empowering employees. This is the assessment for ethical decision making. And we see they scored 0 for yes, 2 for sometimes, 0 for no. Part where the issues came to light and verification issues to be addressed for ethical decision making. The actions and behaviors of Walmart have proved to be inconsistent with their global statement of ethics. There's one lawsuit in particular that illustrates Walmart's unethical decision making, being that Walmart was accused of failing to provide adequate safety equipment, gloves, for its fabric cutters and seamstresses overseas. According to one report, in Walmart's cost-benefit analysis, it was cheaper to wash workers' blood from clothing before shipping the clothing overseas for sale than it was to provide gloves. Workplace Fairness 2016. This is obviously a problem with ethical decision making. You should not make it a part of your cost benefit analysis to just simply wash blood from clothes instead of providing your workers with the proper equipment to do the job the right way. So obviously there's serious problems with that there. My recommendations for improvement is for Walmart to build a stronger ethical climate culture throughout the organization, throughout Walmart. The development of a stronger organizational culture will ensure that employees feel committed to the organization and to be more satisfied with their jobs. Employees are not motivated to work and be more productive for Walmart since they have failed to provide them with ample compensation to take care of their basic needs, which is also a problem for Walmart. As one article stated, Walmart's low-wage workers cost U.S. taxpayers an estimated $6.2 billion in public assistance, including food stamps, Medicaid, and subsidized housing, according to a report published to coincide with tax day, April 15, Forbes 2014. I mean, people at Walmart aren't even making enough income to take care of their bills and their medical care and etc. So of course they're not going to be motivated to do the job. For ethical culture to strengthen, the organization has to take care of its employees. Also, Walmart must ensure to encourage and nurture an environment of ethical leadership. There are two factors to consider with regards to what affects a manager's reputation as an ethical leader, being a moral person and a moral manager. Collins 2012. Changes to Walmart's hiring practice and policies also is an important thing. To remedy the problem of staffing an organization with unethical managers, Walmart should look into hiring managers who possess ethical traits from the beginning, so that when they are trained on the job, they will be better able to handle ethical dilemmas and issues. If you get someone who already is ethical minded to begin with, then it's much easier to train them in ethics training and for them to actually absorb and to carry out the information and behave ethically on the job. Also, Walmart can implement an ethical test to be given in a one-on-one, a face-to-face setting for applicants who are finalists for management positions. This would be better than just giving them an ethical test online where you can't really see the person who you're dealing with and see what kind of person they actually are and to get a feel for their characteristics. Ethics reporting systems. This is the grading metric for them. 1 for yes, 4 for sometimes, 2 for no. Recommendation for improvement number 2, ethics reporting systems. The part where issues came to light and verification for issues to be addressed with Walmart's ethics reporting system. Walmart is supposed to have an internal system that allows their employees to anonymously report potential ethical wrongdoing. However, it has been proven that the system is flawed because employees who do report ethical wrongdoing are punished. As one article states, Mona Williams, the vice president for corporate communications, had asked Lowry to copy some papers she thought were related to stocks. When Lowry found out a few days later that Walmart was planning a $15 billion stock buyback, she worried that Williams might have traded on insider information by exercising her stock options. In all honesty, Mona's transactions could have all been above board, she says, but I acted in good faith, just pointing out that there might have been some wrongdoing. Bloomberg 2007. Basically, this woman thought that someone was doing something with insider trading, and they claimed that they didn't. Well, the woman was actually let go from Walmart for doing what was right after she just had ethics training that stated contradictory to this. So, according to Walmart's global statement of ethics, if you see something unethical, report it. She reported it and she was let go from Walmart. So obviously there's a problem with Walmart's ethics reporting system and it needs to be improved. Recommendations for improvement: revise Walmart's global ethics hotline and the process for using the hotline. Employees must be able to call Walmart's global ethics hotline without fear of reprisal. Restructure the global ethics hotline so that it is a separate business entity from the primary store operations. It has to be separate from everything that's going on so that it can't be tainted with. It can't be, people can't interfere with investigations of ethics and things of that sort. Either contract out a third party to provide ethics hotline services to Walmart or designate a separate department within the organization to be charged with the ethics hotline. But they have to remain neutral from the rest of the organization or else it won't work. It will be ineffective. Also, recommendations for improving ethics reporting systems. Walmart must protect whistleblowers from retaliation. Whistleblowers have provided the public with valuable information, such as falsified financial reports, unsafe products, and environmental violations. Collins 2012. Implement a zero-tolerance policy to protect against the retaliation of whistleblowers. Zero-tolerance whistleblower policy should also stipulate a reward program in the event that whistleblowers' actions do result in an arrest, as well as a policy that stipulates punishment if the whistleblower provides a false statement to the organization. Whereas in Ms. Lowry's case, she blew the whistle, she went and reported, and she ended up being let go from her organization, let go from Walmart, let go from her position because of reporting an ethical violation, which is a no-go. Okay, Walmart recommendation for improvement number 3, engaging and empowering employees. Walmart scored a 1 for yes, 4 for sometimes, 5 for no. The part where this issue came to light and verification to be addressed. Walmart's employees are not passionate about their work or the organization because they are treated as if they are expendable and not like assets to the organization that they actually are. As one article discussed, Walmart employees' morale. Walmart competes almost entirely on the basis of low price, and this makes it virtually inevitable that employees are paid poverty wages and morale remains at rock bottom. Logan 2012. So if you're not going to pay people well and treat them like assets to the organization, then obviously employee morale is going to be low. Employees aren't going to feel engaged and empowered to do their jobs. Walmart employees are provided with inadequate compensation and benefits. One article even stated, and after last week's revelation that the company intends to start denying health benefits to new associates working fewer than 30 hours per week and shift the cost of their coverage on the taxpayers, it is unlikely that morale will improve anytime soon. Logan 2012. Recommendations for improvement. Walmart need to implement job satisfaction to their employees. Frederick Heisenberg concluded in his research that achievement, recognition, advancement, and personal growth of employees contribute significantly to job satisfaction and employee engagement. Collins 2012. Walmart needs to enhance employee satisfaction by implementing job enrichment programs that will teach employees new work skills and allow them the opportunity to participate in problem-solving activities. Job enrichment programs for employees will be able to learn new skills, which will give them more responsibilities on the job. They will be able to enjoy increased levels of satisfaction as well as and be engaged employees. Um, Also, Walmart needs to implement organizational justice throughout their organization. Employee engagement is more likely when employees perceive justice or fairness in decisions associated with organizational policies, procedures, and outcomes. Collins 2012. Managers would benefit from engaged and empowered employees if they were to request employee input on decisions that directly impact their jobs. You can't just tell someone to do something and not keep them in the loop of what's going on, which is it's essential to maintain the flow of open lines of communication. Communication is key for any organization. Let your subordinates know or let your supervisors know what's going on. Everyone always likes to be informed of things. It helps to engage and empower employees. So that's another recommendation for improvement. And that concludes my presentation. And these are the references that were used to gather and research and collect information. And thank you.